is no real dispute over whether this project and community benefit agreement provides meaningful benefits. The real question before us is this: if the project doesn't move forward, who loses? Every lawsuit, every delay, every effort to stop this project comes with a cost. And that cost is paid by the people sitting in this room and in our communities. It is paid by our children who lose opportunities. It is paid by our seniors who need services. It is paid by the first responders, our schools, our parks, local organizations, and every family that calls Eddy County home. The CBA was created for one simple reason: if development happens here, the people who live here should share in those benefits. If this project is stopped, these investments are at risk. And some may say, well, we've made it this far without the money. My response is simple: have we really? Are we thriving, or are we just merely surviving? For years, we've watched our communities do more with less, stretch every dollar, relied on volunteers, delayed projects, postponed improvements because the funding wasn't there. So I have to ask, how do we expect our communities to grow if we continue to turn away opportunities like this? It's irresponsible to say that economic development shouldn't be a factor in making this decision. This project just isn't about wind turbines. It's about creating new tax revenue, new community investment, new opportunities without asking our local taxpayers to shoulder the entire burden. Our goal shouldn't be to simply just get by. So I'll ask again, if this project doesn't move forward, who loses? Our community, our children, and our future all lose. And I have one more question. Who wins? If this project is denied, who is better off? Who replaces these millions of dollars in community investment? Who writes the checks for our fire departments, youth programs, cities and townships, and the project that everyone agrees our communities need? Because hope and good intentions are not funding sources. That doesn't build theaters, 4-H farms, improve parks, strengthen emergency service, the list goes on. Someone has to invest, and this project does exactly that. It's perfectly acceptable to oppose wind turbines. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. But if you're asking this community to walk away from these opportunities, then you owe this community an answer. What is the alternative? What replaces these investments? Because saying no is easy. Creating opportunities is hard. This project has met the requirements, it's done the studies, it's addressed concerns, it's adapted and followed the law. Today isn't simply just about a permit. Years from now, we should be able to look back and say that when we had the chance to strengthen Eddy County, we had the courage to say yes.
Last but not least, Ken Myrie.
Don't block my view.
What's that, Mr. Five? What's that?
Do I need the mic?
Can't.
Hi, I'm Kent Myrie. Most of you know I've lived here my whole life. I have served on many boards and have done so, hoping to make a difference in our community. One is the We Win Board, which I have been on since it started. Some local community members had a vision 18 years ago, and here we are today. PRC is our partner, which started 8 years ago, all months, and their staff have been great to work with. They went above and beyond with most people. Was there some mistakes made? Absolutely. But not everyone in this room can say they've been perfect and there hasn't been a mistake. So as long as we learn and build off of them, it's okay. So the first wind farm in North Dakota was built in 2003. The first farm in the US was built in 1981. So hopefully I'm right on this, Patty. It was New Hampshire, called Toward 2000. So these aren't anything new. If we supposedly say that these have many risks, and my mind would say we've stopped building these things. So zoning, county commissioners, it's time to move forward and get this done. And so we can move along. Thanks.
Okay, that's all the names I have for speaking,